now maybe rating in the quarterfinals of the Women's FA Cup in the semi-finals at stake. Huh. Huh.
The lineups are interesting. They have been playing almost every game.
Yeah. Non-stop. Yeah. To beat Reading, with all due respect, and we are playing at the Select Car Leasing Stadium. No, I'm not making this up. That's the actual name of the stadium. Sort of a leasing car company, but it's not. It's just the stadium name, and I'm posting the link of the FA player in the chat. And of course, we are streaming on both PB Talks and Fan Talk because I'm saying OBS and all. So
I feel it's lagging on. And I don't know, it could be my net as well. So those are all. If you all can let us know, we need to restrict something.
yeah.
Because
watch it on my phone in like 4G or something because net is kind of this thing. And so yeah, we have posted the link of the FA player in the chat. You all can watch it there for absolutely free. You don't need to pay a single penny for it. And yeah, I'll just catch it on my phone then. I guess that is more feasible.
And I think it's just going to start the stream.
Yeah.
Other game United is
yeah, I expected against Lewis at Dripping Pan. That's also a stadium name, by the way. Dripping Pan. The names they come up seriously. Yeah, I mean, the aim is just to win, and other than that, if they get any other result, they don't matter.
Like even Reading was Chelsea, I feel that the team which Chennai has put out and the players who are on the pitch and on the bench. I think it's more about
And the game has kicked off, and Reading have started the kickoff. It's fingers crossed, another Chelsea win, another Chelsea semi-final, and yeah, of course, the lineups you are seeing at this side. No, this side. Sorry. Sometimes mirrors can. Musovic in goal, Milik Bright, Sophie Ingle, Jess Carter. I think we're sticking to a back three that we won against Manchester United. Gora Reiter, Magda Eriksson. Good to see Eriksson start for a change. And as we speak, Reading are on an attack. Luckily, it's behind and Chelsea could be on a counter. So, Gora Reiter, nice. Come on. All in. That's not a great one, but still. Yeah. I am just 4 short of 900 subscribers as I speak. Hopefully, I can get at the end of the stream. Make sure to subscribe to the fan squad as well. I've tagged it to the to the title, you can just you can, if you click that, takes you straight there, doesn't even take you to this channel.
The stadium seems pretty empty. I don't know why.
I mean, generally for some games they don't allow like the full state. They don't allow full capacity. Even at sometimes for Stamford Bridge, I've seen like for women's games they don't allow complete full capacity. I don't know why that's the case, but it was a high challenge and could be an early yellow card. Hmm.
Really good.
Yesterday, what did you think? I mean, the Everton home game.
See, to be fair, if it was last season, forget about last season, even this season, you could see like Chelsea struggling against teams which they don't know.
Yeah,
You could see Everton take 4-5-1 and you know how the
yeah.
but Chelsea managed to create chances which is a bit positive. But
Hmm.
obviously we should have built off the game post 1-0 itself.
Yeah, and Koulibaly with the I clear it out. Of course, no Sam Kerr, no Lauren James, so maybe we could you might see some less creativity compared to the normal game which we have. Of course, even in the Man United game, we just sat back and found Sam. We allowed Lauren James to find Sam Kerr.
Yeah. I mean it's all about that. It's like on long ball to Sanka she can finish with she has one chance.
Yeah,
And
she is on the bench though, so in case if we need her, we can bring her on.
yeah. But I just hope that before she comes on itself, we are already at least a couple of goals ahead.
Yeah, because I think we're resting them for the Champions League game against Lyon. Then that is an absolute. That's the huge one. Yeah.
So far the game has been
It's been okay, and same time Arsenal the men's team are playing against Crystal Palace. Palace sacking Vieira, and
Vieira less Palace.
yeah, you would expect a new manager bounce, but at the Emirates, I don't think that's happening.
I mean, yeah, we hope that it happens.
Tsk.
Because I don't think so anyone wants to see Arsenal with defense.
The thing is, if Man City win, nah, no one cares.
Exactly. Like, you don't have like, in India or US, you don't need so many City fans who are arrogant. Like
Yeah,
you see Arsenal fans or United fans or even Chelsea fans.
everyone, Liverpool, that every club has their own segment.
Exactly.
It's just Carter. Here is on the right. Cross in. Hey, that's good defending from Reading. Nice from Jess Carter. Ball still with Chelsea. Okay, ball can come in.
I have a feeling I'm like
Ball in. Hey, just miss. Good chance for the good chance for us and
good, actually a good defending there.
yeah, it was.
This is a young lineup.
Yeah, like Kanye, Melde, obviously Niam Charles, Eriksson, and Ingle and all regular starters, but still.
But I think this is that game where if Chelsea score the first goal, it could easily turn out to be 2-3-4-0 as well.
Yeah,
But getting that first goal is going to be very important because if Reading get the goal, it's going to be very cagey.
yeah. And of course, we'll be doing watch along for the Man City away game as well. So when Man City hosts Chelsea, we'll be doing that next week. It's at I think it's at around 11:45 p.m. UK time. So make sure you're tuned in for that. As we look to try to cover all women's games as possible. Of course, Champions League I cannot do because I will be in office work. But surely the other games, hopefully, I can do whenever they are on the weekends. Oh, given away!
Keep going, keep going.
Hey, how do you miss that? How do you not hit the target? The ball, but she couldn't even hit the target. How can you not even hit the target from there? Jeez, that's disappointing.
Continue the she could have just tried to dribble.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it should have been on target.
yeah, that's the minimum expectation, right? I mean, if the keeper made a save, fair enough. But the keeper just stood still, not knowing what was about to happen. Long ball, come on, defend. Nice one, Magda. You given it straight to Reading. And even yesterday's ISL final was crazy. Penalty shootout again.
Yeah, I was watching the game. I was like, okay, this is a really good final on. I
Yeah.
expected it to go to penalties, but when Bangalore scored for 2-1, I was like, okay.
I thought they were won, but the penalty happened.
But controversial penalty. I don't think so. It was in the box.
No, the thing was, I just saw a thread on Twitter saying if the contact starts outside and if it continues inside the box, it's still a penalty. And from what couple images that they put on Twitter, contact was still continuing inside the box. So maybe they had a case for that.
Yeah, but see, many times the most major contact the referees take. I mean, yes, obviously they continue in the box as well.
Yeah.
You pull up your post and then he goes on in the box and then maybe there's another contact. You would still give a free kick. But obviously, I understand why a penalty was given. But if I see purely basis the first contact was clearly outside.
Yeah, first contact was outside, but I think since it was continuing inside, maybe then.
Hardly continued inside also. You could see the player already going down.
I mean, I know he made a meal out of it, but if it happened to our team, we would put a case for ourselves, right?
I mean, if the same would have happened to Bangalore, they would have taken it.
Yeah. But even the penalty aside, it was ATK Mongan that actually created the better chances, and even the penalties, you see all the penalties were clinical and Bangalore were kind of fluffing their pens. So Reading free kick and it's nicely defended still with Reading, and I think the offside flag has gone up.
I think I'm like a couple of seconds behind because now that flag has gone up.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, it's only a couple of seconds compared to the previous team. At times, I was like a minute or two.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how it changes like that, but
Yeah.
Oi, Millie Bright, what are you doing? Oof.
Too much pressure, too much pressure. Clear it out. That's it.
Reading. Very nice from Descartes. Wonderfully done.
It's not going to be easy the way Reading are pressing out.
Yeah. Oof, bach gaya. We dodged the bullet there.
I love that pass, so like Mendy passing through the center.
Yeah. Hey, say offside. I thought it was an excellent ball. But yeah, offside.
You can see right also playing through the center.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Chelsea are just going to play more direct because of the pace.
Yeah.
Rather than waiting for an opportunity.
I just hope we don't throw this away. Because given the lineup, you would expect. I know it's like a thing, but okay, nice, nice. Hey, is that a pen?
Hey, come on.
Looked like a pen.
That's a penalty, right? I mean, I don't know. Was it?
I mean, the players are not complaining, so.
Yeah. Maybe it was just a clash or something.
Ah.
Maybe she wasn't able to complete.
Yeah.
Hey, I think that was a clear pull.
Right on a stayed down. Maybe she went down like with the force or something. Hopefully, it's nothing serious.
But 12 minutes on, I think there's no clear-cut chance. So
Yeah. Only like one or two shots from Reading, and apart from that, nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, comfortable chances. I don't think so.
Yeah.
We feel that any team is scoring immediately.
True that. I've still not got comments. I don't know why. Generally, I would be my both of us like this would be flooded with comments. I don't know why. Maybe it's because you're streaming on both channels. I don't know. I mean, because even last time we saw there were not many comments, and during my United stream, I was flooded with comments. Maybe I don't know. We'll check that later. It's we'll check that later. Brighton is off. I mean, not off in the sense substituted, but she's gone off. She's walking and all. Hopefully, she'll be back.
But the way I think the way she fell is what is but I don't know if there was a pull or what.
Yeah. I mean, there was contact. I mean, otherwise, there is no necessity to go down. Yes, Carter, long ball. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Niam. Jesse Fleming. Hey, says he took an extra to touch too long.
I think the pass was a bit slow as well.
Yeah.
By Jesse.
But the play is there. So at least it looks like we're just trying to do counter attack, hitting with that one long pass.
But I think it's more because we have a pace up front tonight. So
yeah. Of course, these two teams played earlier in the league at Kings Meadow. Chelsea won 3-2. We were 3-0 up, and we somehow almost tried to give it away to Reading, but somehow we just kept it on. Even the women's IPL is now taking a new twist with RCB, like yesterday with Sophie Devine. Absolutely.
Yeah,
oh my God, she was on a different level.
I think she deserved to finish it up herself.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that was so unlucky. Like, some better connection and that would have been an easy boundary because the way she was timing it, the way she was hitting boundaries for fun.
And even our sixes and everything, it was like even if it was a full length stadium.
Yeah. He would have easily cleared.
Easily cleared. Easily.
Yeah, but that is now taking a new shape. And of course, Indian men's cricket team we played today, Australia again, Visakhapatnam. I don't want to talk about that. That was pathetic.
Yeah.
The only good thing is that decider is in Chennai, so I can't go, but some of my friends are going, so hopefully they get to enjoy.
I just feel that.
Oh my God, we've given it away, but yeah, they don't make use of it.
I just hope that our bowlers start contributing with the bat
Yeah, because our lower order is as good as not good. Simple as
Yeah,
the.
because you can see Australia even the Chelsea star can come in and just back off few boundaries and then get home. But
I mean, if you look at Siraj, it doesn't even look like he knows how to hold the bat.
exactly, and bowlers cannot back at all. Like
Yeah,
forget even 10 runs altogether.
I mean, Shami can swing a few. Bumrah looks like he cannot hold the bat. Siraj looks like he cannot hold the bat. It's always the problem. Now, even if you see test matches when we are bowling, we get the opposition at like 1 for 80 or 190 for six. But overall, their target goes to like 250, 260 because we cannot just finish the job. That's the that's the more annoying part.
True, true.
Because I remember the 2018 England series, like we got Joe Root, Alistair Cook, and all for low scoring, and then we allowed Sam Kerr, lower order player, to score. I mean, he's a good player, but you can't allow lower order players to score like that for fun.
Yeah,
Of course, the India women's team are also playing Jordan. Um, Fingers crossed they win that. And the SAF Cup will be happening in Bangalore. The Super Cup will be happening in Kerala. And speaking of which, Kalyan Chobe has announced that VAR light will be in effect for VAR next season. Hope to see how that turns out. And more news.
today, lucky.
Yeah. And ATK Mohan Bagan is now,
Chelsea,
yeah,
now we have story.
yeah, defense. Like, Jess Carter has been flawless today as of now. It's only 80 minutes, but I find Jess Carter to be flawless. Millie Bright, I find her a bit suspect. And even Sophie Engel is playing way behind than I expected her to.
Because I think like this pushing us back, and you can see they are pressing in the corners, they're pressing when the fullbacks have the ball.
Yeah.
So you can't actually build up a lot because see now even see now space opened up.
Hmm.
Now
Okay,
Sami
nice.
here
Come on, come
and
on. Right hand. Nice ball in.
hopefully not off. Very good ball. If this was men's football, she would have won the first touch itself.
Yeah. And if it was Lukaku, his first touch would have gone out of play. Oi! That was not a bad effort. Just that was not a bad effort to be fair by Melda. Around 10 of you watching on my stream, around 5 of you watching on the Fanspire. Make sure to subscribe as well. I'm only 4 short of 900 as of before the stream. I have to check now. But it is what it is. Hopefully I can get to 1,000 by the at least, if not the end of this month, by the end of the IPL. I don't get this players of going down and literally holding the ball. I mean, if it's a foul, they'll give it to you anyway. Why do you want to hold the ball with you like that?
I think it just shows that you're confident, like, and you don't want the game to continue. I mean, obviously, it can backfire if it's a hand.
Yeah, because there are instances where referee knows that you are overacting and they give you a yellow card for handling the ball. No, not handling the ball, handball. I mean, cricket.
It's fine. I know India lost.
No, instead, like generally in even cricket, we see a handling the ball. I mean, not at a regular pace, but
Hey, that's a foul shot.
yeah, yeah. Viewers, make sure to put in your comments. Make sure to let us know what you think. Will Chelsea win? Will Reading win? Will there be a surprise? Who will we face in the semi-final? Okay, nice. Foul? Foul given. Yes.
Yeah, so he tends to talk for a good 22 minutes almost.
Hey, let's hope we can make use of this. Beating Lowe's by 3 goals to 1 away. Birmingham City and Brighton. It's currently 0-0, and the other one is Aston Villa Man City. I am assuming City go through, and the other one probably. So we could see a Manchester Derby semi-final. Yes. Just caught her free on the fort. No, absolutely picking up on her, and it's Reading nil, Chelsea 1. Yeah. Flawless just caught her. She has been good today in terms of defense and in attack. She peels off on the back stick. Absolutely no one close to her, and it's 1-0 to Chelsea. And now, yeah, right. And Jess Carter could have gone home, eaten some chicken curry, slept, and come back and still have scored. Yeah, first time. Because they could have.
I just saw the Crichton coming in, she was celebrating. She's still losing her shoulder. I just hope that.
Yeah, it's not. Hopefully, yeah. I think she might be taken off to save her up for the Leon game.
I mean, we remember what happened with CH also. We tried to continue and then
Yeah.
Dislocated that time.
Because that is the problem. If you play with an injury, you're only making it worse.
So that's why I just hope that before after we get another goal, so if needed, Crichton can take a well-deserved.
Yeah. What do you make of the Mason Mount situation? I mean, it's going beyond confusions.
To be fair, I mean, I would want Mason Mount to stay, to be honest. But at the same time, I understand why he's not signing the contract, because, like, obviously doing Torpoli and Ricardo are giving contracts of 7-8 years. Now right now is 24. By the time this contract finishes, he'll be 32.
Yeah, this will be his last big contract, so to say.
Exactly. He can't afford to sign such a big contract because 32 once in.
Oh, that has to be a pen.
A clear pen? Come on.
I think it has been given. I think, yeah, I think because the ref is standing in the middle. Do we look comfortable in this game? Yes, we are not dominating, but we are comfortable. Yeah, it is a pen. Yeah, it is a pen. It is a Stonewall pen. It's a yellow card for the Reading player. So yeah. Yeah, it is for Chelsea. Chelsea are not dominating per se, but we are looking comfortable. We are like we're just comfortable. We are not allowing them too much of space or time, whatever. But it is a Chelsea penalty. Chance to put us 2-0 up front. We need said earlier if it's 1-0, it could go 2-0, 3-0. Hopefully that's the case. Chance for Melda to score this penalty. Yeah. Chance for Melda to make it 2-0. A beautiful penalty. Sends the keeper the wrong way. And beautiful penalty. Yeah. Good afternoon from Italy. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. And that is 2-0 Chelsea. And that should be as comfortable as it should get. Yeah. You know that one City meme, right? City 1, City 2, City 3. Yeah, it could be that. Oh yes, our best friend is in the chat. WSL Coms. Finally, you're here. Finally, you decide to turn up on my chat. You absolute waster. Just kidding, but welcome to the chat. Yes, get in. Chelsea 2-0 up at Reading. Comfortable win. Good evening from Mauritius. I hope it is Mauritius because you see random people commenting good evening from this place, good evening from that place, but they're actually not from that place. So because we know for a fact many people from India create fake accounts and impersonate themselves to be another foreign country. Hope you are from Mauritius and hope you're doing well. I'm not doubting you.
My last minute score against Palace, Gabriel Martinelli.
Ten.
The worst part is I don't have Martinelli in my FPL team, man. I don't have it.
I had Holland in my FPL team and I didn't bother to change.
Yeah, I didn't think I didn't do the transfer this week.
Yeah.
Two next week.
I mean, but he scored a FA Cup hat trick against Burnley. Surprise, surprise! As if anyone expected that not to happen.
Yeah, I need to get it.
AKA the robot, AKA the alien.
You can call it whatever you.
Right, that's nice from Chelsea. We're reading our attacking, but we are. No. It's I'm not doubting you in any way. You don't need to send any photos or anything, but it's just hopefully you are from Mauritius. You don't need to prove anything to me. Just hope you're doing well. That's it.
Like Reading are fresh in and around the Chelsea box.
Yeah.
I think Mustovic hasn't had a save to make.
Yeah. Like 2 shots came straight to her, and apart from that, nothing else really.
Yeah. I mean, she can just relax. Grab a bucket of popcorn, watch her striker score.
Yeah. So WSL Coms, I'm hoping you join my chat next week for the Man City away game as well. I'll be taking attendance. If you're not there, I'm going to call you out. Doing very good. Looking forward to start of Ramadan. Yes, Jummah Mubarak to everyone who's celebrating. And of course, this Ramadan is the month of fasting, and just hoping that all goes well. Hopefully, I got the dates right, and yeah. No worries, no need to lol. I'm just pulling your leg. Ball in, defend. And just like that, we concede. Why am I surprised? No. And just like that, we concede.
I was saying 4-0, whatever, comfortable, all of a sudden.
Yeah, even myself.
I think I cursed it back.
Yeah. Arsenal 1-0 Martinelli, yeah, expected that, but I don't think she's offside. I think Millie Bright is playing her onside, but there is no one marking her. Literally free.
The first contact.
No, but even then, like, she has so much time and space.
Yeah, she has that shit.
Oh, finally he's given offside. Are you kidding me? Oh my life. Finally given us offside. It's still 2-0. Yeah. Yeah. I know you flag offside once the play stops, but not that late. Yeah, exactly. Arsenal 1-0 up Martinelli. I mean, expected that one, and I didn't expect anything different. Have a very good feeling that Chelsea will do what we did Spurs, stopping them from winning the Premiership. Maybe. Because if we go there to the Emirates, park the bus 10 men behind the ball, a stinky 0-0 draw, I'll take that anytime, any day of the week. I don't care. No, you Arsenal are done United. Yeah, Arsenal. Yeah. And the thing is, it's Liverpool away, City away, Chelsea at home. Who else? Spurs they played twice. Man United they played twice. They still have Brighton at home. They still have Newcastle away. So
it's a tough road for them, but the way they are playing, I really hope they don't win the title. But the way they have been playing, but Saliba thing today,
I don't think so. If we stop Arsenal, I forgive Potter and all the losses we had. I mean, that's not an achievement. That's not an achievement stopping Arsenal from winning the league. That's not a trophy.
But I think if anyone can do that, that's Chelsea. I mean, Chelsea have been that club.
Yeah.
They have decided titles.
No, it would be so Chelsea to do that. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, Chelsea that club like, who has decided titles.
yeah, because we beat Dortmund at home only to draw to Everton at home. So, okay, Reading player is down injured and the referee has called the physical team. Hopefully, it's nothing serious. We'll beat them. They have not had enough injuries. I mean, that is true because Arsenal, when you've seen in the past, they have had so many injuries. Even last season, when they had Tierney and Partey injured for the last part of the season, and they were coasting towards top four. Courtesy of us, by the way. One of them was us because we gifted them 3 points at home, as we like to. We used to be the Robin Hood, nah. We take from the rich and give it to the ones that need. And somehow Arsenal at Stamford Bridge, I mean, ever since the Conte days, I've never had a good feeling.
Yeah, I mean, but you can see this season that now the form is coming back. The players are doing well.
Yeah, I know, but generally saying, because there was a time when Arsenal at home used to be an easy 3 points. Under Mourinho, I would never fear Arsenal even when we were playing bad because under Mourinho, I knew he was beating Wenger.
Yeah, it's in the grudge he had against Wenger.
Yeah,
He cannot lose to Wenger. Just cannot.
yeah. He did lose to him at the end when he was playing, when he was United manager.
Yeah, but when he was in Chelsea and then the way he just said,
Yeah, he had that record.
he's a specialist in losing. I think who has the balls to say that?
Yeah. He knew how to get under your skin.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on Conte's remarks yesterday?
I don't know. I mean, it's basically like he's asking for a sack.
Yeah. But see, it is justified, but at the same time not. I mean, he got his signings this season. You cannot blame the owners, at least for this season, because they made a record number of signings.
Yeah.
So,
Has anyone commentated on how Arsenal players cheat at set pieces, grabbing keeper, gloves, holding back defenders, preventing them jumping? Do you mean the men's team or the women's team?
I think you were talking about men's, I'm assuming that.
Yeah, so please clarify that, Hashimi, because we're doing a women's stream. If we are doing a men's stream, maybe it could be. Just maybe confirm in the chat if it's the men's team or the women's team. But no, there is a conspiracy against Arsenal. There is we are against them. When in reality,
Every team feels that there is against them.
yeah,
So it is obvious.
especially us, men's team. No, but isn't VAR supposed to be against Arsenal? I thought there was a conspiracy. The FA are against Arsenal. They don't want them to win the Premier League, don't they? Hey, what was that? There was a nice move brewing. And that's the last pass. Yeah, men's team. So, no, but apparently nothing is going against, but apparently everything is going against Arsenal. FA don't want them to win the league. No. That's the narrative if you see from them. So, oh my life, my fingers. It is so cold that, and the heat drive put that much that my fingers have taken a cut because my hands are super sensitive and whatnot. I personally don't want them to win it. Who wants them to? I mean, maybe Arsenal fans and maybe Man United fans because United fans are sick of City winning it.
But I think even United fans can be sick of Arsenal. The way United fans have been treated by Arsenal fans.
Yeah.
Games.
Especially given that Arsenal are still going on. Oh, we went invincible in fucking Ice Age. Oh, what a tackle. Great tackle. Nice cruncher, ball over the top. Come on, Niam. Come on, Niam. Niam Charles. Tap in. Hey, who was there?
Hey, come on.
Who was actually there to Exactly. Who was there? Did she not look up? Flipping hell. Yeah, I thought she would finish on her own, but then when she cut back, I was thinking, okay, there is someone. And that's the Reading player. I was like, who are you actually cutting it back to?
And the Chelsea players were close. Like, anyway, so they didn't understand it.
Most decisions have been in favor of Arsenal and VR has been lenient to them. I mean, even the penalty against Man City at home, Arsenal, it was not a penalty. The one that Nketiah went over, that was not a penalty. But I think on the in like the light of VR, what happened against them, Brentford, whatnot. I mean,
I think that's they're going to build this till the end of the season.
she doesn't have a striker instinct like that. Come on, there is only one Sam Kerr. Everybody cannot be Sam Kerr. There can only be one Sam Kerr. Everybody cannot be the same. Yeah. We need a third to relax. Absolutely. I think we will get a third. Maybe not in this half, but probably in the second half, as there are 8 minutes left to play. I mean, this first half plus stoppage time. I think we will get a third probably in the second half. I just hope we don't give them a free goal. We almost gave them a free goal, but then the referee decided that he'll lift his flag tomorrow. They're hitting free kick, quick free kick. They're taking ball in. Ooh, that was strange. That was a big one. That was that she should have actually put it on target. Poor miss.
I think Chelsea they will manage to keep a clean sheet in the
Yeah. I mean, not that we need a clean sheet. It's an FA Cup game, so there are no like goal difference and or anything.
I just feel that it's good for the confidence.
Yeah. Yeah, because if we play like this against Leon, fuck my life, we'll get absolutely slaughtered. And to put into context, Leon are 7-time Champions League winners. We are just the 1-time Champions League finalist. Yeah. Okay, nice one. Nice one. Come on. Hey, come on. Okay, it's okay. Come on. It's oh, but we still have the ball. Sophie Ingle. Come on. Nice. Right hand. Ball in. Hey, that's good defending from Reading. If we get a third by half time, I was thinking of ending the stream, but no, we'll just have some fun.
Yeah, so guys who are watching on the channels, don't forget to subscribe.
Yes.
Obviously, if you're watching on Personal and Speaks, you are already subscribed, and vice versa. So do subscribe to the opposite channel as well.
Yeah, Fanspire, obviously. Yeah, Kerr is rested. Fran Kirby, she's not yet recovered. I mean, she's not even on the bench. So I think for last 2 or 3 games, she has not been on the bench. Even the game, 1 or 2 games before, she just came on as a substitute. So, and hopefully the Magda Eriksson and Pernilla Harder contracts are sorted. I mean, I want them to stay, but I thought actually one of them would stay, but growing fears that if by every passing day, yeah, but by every passing day, I feel that both of them will not stay.
True, but if the men's team is something to look at, I don't think so. To let the captain team is not going to be a thing.
Yeah.
That's what I feel. And obviously, I hope Vanilla Harder stays.
Yeah. Hey, it's out of play.
She has come back in training. Will she be fit for Leon? I doubt. At least for the second leg, maybe we can move this.
Oh, Kirby.
No. So Vanilla Harder.
Oh, I think Harder is still out. She had that hamstring thing, right?
She trained last week. I think
She trained, but I think it's the case of like just light training. Like could be like the case of Kante, N'Golo Kante.
Yeah, no, obviously. So that's why I just feel that maybe beyond second leg.
Yeah. But speaking of Kante and Graham Potter's yesterday's beautiful, brilliant substitutions, who thinks like that seriously?
No, but see, to be honest, no one was judging those substitutes when winning the games.
Yeah, but
Gallagher was always going to come in for creating some sort of chaos and
hard working, giving it all for the shirt.
yeah, but I understand from where Graham Potter is coming from. I mean, obviously it shouldn't be that way.
Yeah,
But to get it, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins in a row, you try to protect that, and then you build on to
exactly.
that. Okay, now I'm Manil up. Now I go for the second and third. And you can see the confidence in Chelsea with this team, right?
Yeah,
You know that if they score one, they're not going to back up. But
yeah.
at the same time, if this was against Arsenal, Chelsea versus Arsenal, the women's game, I think Chelsea would have just slightly played off behind and waited for a good counter.
Yeah, even the United game, we rested like 2 or 3 players and we were playing in second gear, and we still won.
Yeah, exactly. Close to half time.
2 minutes, 2.5 minutes left. I got 2 or 3 minutes left.
I think another 3 minutes will be added for injury time.
Yeah, clear it away, please. Good block.
All second balls are being won by like.
Yeah. Very nice one. Very nice.
That is a semi-final draw for the FA Cup. This one.
Probably after the Man City, I have to check the timing on that.
Who you fancy playing?
Knowing our luck, we might get Brighton, and the Manchester derby would be the semi-final, and we could get maybe another Chelsea Man City final like last season.
And but the last season Chelsea City final was crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Very nice ball, but it's all just offside. Yeah. But we don't need to rush things though. We can just sit back and attack when needed.
Yeah, but I don't think so. Like as you just mentioned, the team don't do that.
Yeah. We don't do that here.
You can't score 7 goals against West Ham. Like 7 against West Ham against other teams as well. You score 2, 3, 4 goals easy.
I mean, it could have just been one of those days, right? I mean, one day you think you score early, you feel like you want to score more, like you just want to keep scoring, and it's just one of those days.
Good tackle. Nice.
Okay, come on. All in, and it's not the greatest of ball. I went to the final last year, very enjoyable. Good for you. Of course, we did win in extra time. Even Sam Kerr, I mean, her contract expires in 2024. We need to renew her. I mean, she's basically saying, Emma, sign me up. And it's like,
she'll be like a new signing.
Yeah. Facts. Hey, how much stoppage time is even there? And I don't even think they put that board up.
I was just going to ask how much stoppage time is there?
Yeah, because there's no even like the +2, +3 anywhere.
And obviously, if you're wondering why we are not keeping the game voice on, the game sound on, copyright issues.
Copyright issues, the channel itself could be taken down. And already one video was taken down, the FIFA World Cup watch along. I don't want another one to bite the dust.
Here is coming for free, and we don't want to just make it out.
Yeah. I don't know how much stoppage time, but we are on an attack. Hopefully, we score the third and kill this game off. Okay, nice. Hey, that's a foul. That's a clear foul. If there had been 2 centimeters inside the box, there would have been another penalty. But anyway. What I found annoying was that they tried to refuse me bringing my backpack that was not that big and had some food for my family who are diabetic. I mean, generally, don't they? Generally, one thing I've heard about stadiums in England that they allow food. I mean, outside food. Generally, they have allowed outside food. I mean, like cricket stadiums. But I think I'm not sure what was there. They would have checked something. Something might have been off, and maybe I don't know. I don't know the case because I've not been to Wembley. I don't know what it is like. So
I'm assuming there will be no outside food because of the number of stalls and
kick comes in and it's a corner for Chelsea. Millie Bright. No, but the thing is, generally in many stadiums, actually outside food is actually allowed. Like even in cricket stadiums, I've seen people taking like inside rice and all. Like you can take you take packed sandwiches and whatnot.
but it depends and
But I think maybe because it's a cup final.
and depend on prices in the stadium.
Yeah. And that's the halftime whistle. Yeah. So that is the halftime whistle. It's Reading 0, Chelsea 2 in the Women's FA Cup quarterfinal. Pretty comfortable so far. We had like 2 or 3 chances. We did score one of them. One of them was a penalty, and the other chance was nicely taken by Jess Carter, who has been flawless today. And apart from that, we have not dominated, but we've been comfortable, if you want to put it that way.
Yeah, I don't think so any team has dominated this game. Chelsea has dominated or Reading has dominated. It's been there. The game is good.
Yeah.
Like those watching on the chat.
I'll just take this comment. So if anyone does intend to visit Wembley for a final that Chelsea will be in, bear that in mind. They suggested me to leave it with a hotel, but how can you trust that nothing gets stolen? I mean, exactly. The way around it was to put the bag and put my phone on the Indian search. That is strange. And I don't know if I can how they are supposed to search a few things. But it is half time, a pretty comfortable 2-0 Chelsea win, and even 1-0 up at half time. Pretty standard, expected that. At half time, never mind. Oh, Saka this season has been next level. Yeah. I was there at Wembley when we beat Portsmouth to win the double. That was 13 years ago. Wow. 13 years ago. When Don Carlo was actually our manager. Crazy to think. FA Cup result. The way it was 31 and 90. Man United have won 3-1. Brighton lead 2-0 at Birmingham City, so I expect them to go through. I think Chelsea will go through. The other one, Man City, should be straightforward. They will go through. So, okay. So when and where to watch the FA Cup final draw? The FA posted 2 days ago. Let me check that real quick. Oh, that's the men's semi-final. Never mind. I don't know what the men's FA Cup is. Do you know?
No, I don't think so. It plays some small tournament.
Yeah, it's we got bigger fish to fry. We got bigger fish to fry.
I just sounded like a Liverpool fan.
Yeah.
And obviously, I mean, this season has been a season to forget.
Yeah, exactly. I truly believe that Saka and Odegaard will get injured on international duty. I don't wish that to happen on anyone.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, as much as it would be a big setback for them, but I don't want anyone. You don't wish injury. You don't wish injury on anyone. Okay, so the FA Cup semi-final draw is taking place on Monday, March 21st at 6:30 p.m. UK time.
okay.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I mean, just to come back to the point, Saka and Odegaard do get injured during the international break, which seems to be a thing because players who are playing well and then go for the international break, they always come back with something.
Yeah, many of them come back with injuries and whatnot.
That's why I'm not a big fan of having international breaks in between.
Yeah.
So many times. I mean, unless it's like a qualifier or something, obviously. But
And not that anyone cares anyway.
yeah. I mean, the worst thing what has happened, I feel, is Nations League coming in. I mean, just to put in more international games to put more venue and
What's the point of even the Nations League? It makes zero sense.
I mean, I understand you want many countries to participate and play and have an opportunity to play against the big countries, the so-called big countries.
But they already have the Euros, right? They have it's UEFA Euros, UEFA Nations League, and
you have your friendlies, you have your, or you can have more tournaments with those specific countries, like how pre-season you see Barcelona and everybody.
Yeah.
Playing in the US with those specific, you can see Barca, Madrid in the same tournament. Who will do? Nations League is just increasing the number of matches in between the season for the players.
Exactly. And it's just players are basically robots because like you're getting paid high money, come play every single game. Like, yeah.
True.
Remaining teams managed at Brighton, Grimsby, and Fulham. Where?
Grimsby and Fulham.
Men's FA Cup Grimsby are playing, yeah. I know that. Yeah, men's FA Cup, yeah, because they play the men's FA Cup. I know that, but I'm saying the women's FA Cup. Yeah, because women's FA Cup is all we care about. Men's FA Cup, I'm sorry, that doesn't exist. And two short 100, you all can help me get there. Just two to win. One nice cover drive and run two and the Melbourne Stadium. And of course, do subscribe to Fast. We do a lot of content where we can talk on their channel. Now that we're doing watch-alongs, and I'm saying apart from the watch-alongs, like any previews and stuff, hopefully we do that sometime soon.
I mean, there are so many games to cover.
Yeah, Champions League and whatnot. Champions League and men's Champions League, we face Madrid. I don't know what to think of that.
I mean, it's like since Hazard left recently, I hope we see Chelsea.
Yeah, I don't even think it's like Yeah, Champions League is their holy grail.
Yeah, I mean, they are a different beast in the Champions League.
Yeah,
You saw
definitely.
it last season as well. Like,
They had no
Champions
right
League,
to win it.
come on. You cannot win twice against such good teams.
Yeah.
I mean, testing kind of thing.
Even Chelsea comeback, you can say okay, but the Man City comeback was ridiculous.
Yeah,
I mean, when they did that, you knew it was Madrid's.
Madrid's, yeah. I think Chelsea is the one who sort of are more comfortable playing Madrid the previous seasons. You can see that we beat them, even we almost beat them again last
Yeah.
season as well. But I mean, obviously, this season is Chelsea is not doing that well, whereas Madrid is also not doing that well in the league. But Champions League, they're superb.
Yeah. I think we're just looking to put all our eggs in the Champions League basket. I mean, we could do what we did in 2012. Just put all our eggs in the Champions League basket. Just put it that way.
Yeah. I mean, I think Europa League is still achievable because I think what 5 points separate Chelsea and
5 points, yes, but I don't think we're getting Europa League. I mean, my target is just 40 points at this point. I mean, I was thinking it's going to be a struggle. It is still a struggle.
safety guaranteed for Chelsea.
Yeah. Still 40 points is not achieved yet. So, and that is the first thing to achieve. And obviously, after international break, I don't even know who we play. You play on the first, that I know, but I'm not sure who we face. Let me check once.
We have a decent run.
We play Aston Villa at home and then Liverpool at home. Villa's tricky. Liverpool, I mean, that could be super tricky at home, especially
So 1st April we are playing.
Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Villa and then Wolves away, then Madrid, Brighton at home, Madrid home, Man United away. Jesus Christ.
We are playing Liverpool in the 4 days.
Yeah,
Double game week.
yeah.
Both at home, Wolves away. Then comes Madrid, Brighton, again Madrid, and then United. So basically, post Wolves, a tough.
Everything is tough, and we still Arsenal away, Bournemouth away, Forest at home. That will be tough because they're battling relegation. Then Man City away, and then Newcastle at home.
So I think whatever Chelsea needs to do is in these 3 games against Aston Villa, Wolves, Liverpool, get something of Bournemouth, obviously,
Yeah.
Nottingham Forest.
What we thought at the start of the season to what we are now, oh my life.
I mean, the whole club has changed. The whole club, literally the whole club.
Yeah. We got everyone watching. Make sure like, share, and subscribe the thing. Make sure to subscribe to the Fanspire as well. Click on there. It takes you straight there. Doesn't even take you off this channel. Of course, they cover men's football, even women's football. They they've covered other sports as well. You just explain what the other sports like you've been trying to do.
Yeah, so we have covered cricket a couple of times and we have the series on hockey. So, those are some interesting talks. If you can just, everyone who's there can watch it on playback. So, I'm big into those talks because we have gotten experts of the field in hockey. So, there's something different which we have been trying. So, hopefully, we get to cover more sports. So, if you all are interested, whoever's there, whether it is basketball or NBA or whatever you all want to talk about, just do DM us. We will try to set up something.
Yeah.
Because
Fanspire links, Instagram links will be down in the description. You can check out that.
Prasad, what do you see the final score as?
4-1. I think we'll score 2 more, but I think we'll somehow concede one through some penalty or something. I can see like maybe a mistake and then a jammy penalty or something.
I mean, a win matters.
I know, but yeah.
But yeah, I want to be comfortable. I don't want any fighting stuff right now.
Yeah.
I
And Wednesdays, like I think Wednesdays like huge for me because Leon played Chelsea in the Champions League, and the same night Mavericks play the Golden State Warriors in a crucial top six battle. So, and I'm going. I somehow managed to get a ticket, and it's on the higher side. I got it for like $100 because it's the Warriors. I think it is actually worth it. To be fair,
Warriors, so like how much I have been able to follow. I mean, they had a really bad patch in between.
no. The thing is, Warriors this season have been piss poor away from home. I think, last few away games they have not won.
Exactly, like you expect them to go all out there, winning match.
I mean, you can't do that every single year. One or the other year, you would have to take some hits and whatnot. But saying that drop off is ridiculous. I mean, you cannot. Warriors this season away, they have won. Look at their home and away record. Their home record is 29-7, and their away record is 7-29. That's how peak it is. And Mavs is pretty similar. Dallas Mavericks 22-14 and 14-21. So that is okay, manageable. But yeah, the Warriors have lost 29 games away from home out of 36.
But Dallas Mavericks, I think it's been a couple of more games where they have winning, and then all of a sudden you see the result of the round.
Yeah, and the Lakers game where we played, I mean, last second, literally last throw of the game, we somehow managed to steal it. And we got Kyrie Irving back, but Luka Doncic, I don't think he's still fit yet. I'm hoping he's fit for the Warriors game at least. Tomorrow we play the Grizzlies, which I don't expect to win because Grizzlies are just too good. But Warriors, I'm expecting to win, and we still have some winnable games. So hopefully we make the top six. The funny thing is, first place is effectively seen by Denver Nuggets because they've been on a different level this season. And Denver Nuggets, for those of you who don't know, is owned by Stan Kroenke, who owns Arsenal. And on the other side is Milwaukee Bucks, who are just tearing it apart. 50 wins and just 20 losses. Ridiculous. But yeah, second half is about to begin. And I say 4-1. We need, what do you say?
I think 4-0.
Nil, okay. Clean sheet. Fair enough.
I mean, I said that just before the goal.
Yeah.
Was ruled out for offside.
After 25 hours. Come on, guys. Only 2 subs to 900. Come on. Only 2 to 900. By the end of this or even at least it has to come someday.
It will. I mean,
yeah.
it just
Second half about to begin. The second half has begun, and it's Reading nil, Chelsea 2. I'm expecting 4-0. Vinith is expecting 4-1 as Chelsea come down straight from kickoff. Can a shot come in? Not yet. He takes a touch. Oi, ball still with us.
2 away.
Oi, nutmeg.
So, Reading have made a change.
They made a change. Chelsea have not made a change. Okay, Reading are on in attack. We have to defend. Come on. Hey, nice one. That's good defending. It's good defending, and I think this might be the template. We'll just sit back, wait for a counter, and score.
I think the post moment itself.
Yeah.
Then
Big up to the direct hit. Big up Aryan from direct hit. Make sure to subscribe to his channel. He does daily cricket stuff. And what does Stark eat in a World Cup year? Good question. I don't know what he eats because in a World Cup year he just turns out different. 2015, 2019, and now this. And Australia in World Cups, they are a different animal altogether. Be it the men's team or the women's
I
team.
could see the Australia today.
Yeah. Mitchell Marsh is a different planet. He is already preparing for IPL. Oh, nice ball, nice ball. Ah, that was a good one. That was a very good one.
Cross could have been better.
Yeah, it's okay. Speaking of Europa League, who do you think will win? I think Mourinho could do it, given that he's a cup competition expert.
I mean, yeah, but you never know that like they have been paranoid. So
Yeah, I think it's either Roma. I think it's either Roma or the winner of Man United Sevilla.
like yeah, and like, I think United has a really good chance.
Yeah,
It could be epic if United and Roma come. That's a possibility. Right? The final.
yeah, it could happen. Corner coming in, I just cleared away. Still with us. Yeah, but the thing is, Sevilla, this is their competition. Man United have not beaten Sevilla. Sevilla knocked them out twice, by the way, in the Champions League and the Europa League. So Sevilla, as much as poorly they have been in the league, they are like 13th and they're only like 5 points or something of relegation. But when it comes to the Europa League, they just turn up their game. And Spanish teams, when they come to European competitions, especially when they almost go all the way, they go all the way, literally.
Just starters being super good.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's some excellent play. Hopefully, this gets in a goal.
Good one touch football, good switch.
But oi, just. I think Ten Hag will win it. Yes, it's a big chance. I think Man United should start playing La Liga from next season, given the Spanish teams they have been thrown out. I think they played Betis in the group stage. They played Barca the round of 32. They played Betis again, and now they're playing Sevilla. Any other Spanish teams left?
They should just have like all players should have a Spanish passport.
Yeah. Yeah, and Real Sociedad were knocked out by Roma, so maybe they could have played Real Sociedad if they were still there, by the way. But yeah, Ten Hag has been cooking, and Chelsea corner. Did she try to go for it directly?
My stream
That hit the post and went out. I think she tried to go for it directly. But not everyone can be a Thierry Henry, literally curling it from that side to the inside.
Tony Cruz as well did that.
Did he do it in a free kick or did he do it in a corner?
Was it?
He did a free kick, I remember, last minute against Sweden. Corner, I'm not sure. I remember ISL mein Bruno Pellicer did that once. Chennai mein. I remember that game. I was there. So, oh, beautiful through ball. This should be 3-0. And it is 3-0. Beautiful. Excellent goal. Guro right gets a goal. That's 3-0 to Chelsea. And that should be semi-finals. Here we come. Beautiful, beautifully constructed goal. Excellent silky play. Not the greatest of kicks from the Reading goalkeeper. But that was a beautiful ball, beautiful through ball, breaking the offside trap. So unselfish. Finds Goro Wrighton in an open goal. And you obviously cannot miss from there. Sam Kerr, Lauren James, just stay on the bench. Take rest. Don't do anything. If possible, just try to get on the coach back.
I don't think so. score a goal, do a backflip.
I think she'll just probably stroll around, maybe get a one-on-one chance and then score.
Yeah, yesterday, like, talking about strolling around, like yesterday I was watching the IS final, like you mentioned earlier in the show.
Yeah.
So, like, I could see Chelsea literally just walking around the game, but whenever he has the ball or it's in and around him, you can just see that he has, even when he's just walking.
Yeah, because he doesn't need to do anything much. Oh, hey, fight. Hopefully it's not. Oh, come on, fight. Come on, I want some yellow cards.
I think Magda came and first only that was yesterday.
Yeah. Obviously, being the captain, you want to be. Even yesterday, I went to the FC Dallas game, the MLS game. Oh my God, it was cold. It was so cold. I had to wear the. They gave a cover up to cover the nose and the ears. I had to wear thermals. I had to wear shoes because down there you can easily get cold. Gloves, and despite wearing gloves, I still felt cold because of it is what it
Hey,
is.
when the ball goes there.
Yeah, I think she would have, but still we have it. Hey,
Arsenal 3-0 up now.
um,
Saka out was good.
turn it off. No, no point even watching.
Looks like it's destined for their year.
Yeah, I mean, if they win it, they deserve it though. You can't knock them off. As much as they'll be unbearable as fuck. Let them be. I mean, all these years they've taken so much of pain. Oh yeah, come on, Niam. Hey, what was that touch? Oh yeah, almost a good one from Goro Raitan as well.
All of a sudden, Reading are being opened up.
Yeah,
Chance after chance after
I
chance.
mean, I think they're trying to score and we are just exploiting any gaps.
Yeah. I think it could be more than four as well. So
Yeah,
like five, what, almost every 8 minutes done, 9 minutes done since half time.
and yeah, look at us. We're pressing. We are not allowing Reading any space to breathe. If this was Chelsea men's team, we would have just sat back.
I was just going to say that. This is what Chelsea fans are expecting from the men's team.
Ah, what was that?
But like I said, I mean, men's team and women's team both are in separate places right now. I mean,
Yeah,
the women's team can play with their confidence. You can just see the men's team just getting their confidence back now.
little by little.
Yeah. So, I mean, it makes sense to do that 1-0 thing.
Yeah, because you want to just be safe and don't be extravagant.
But yeah, I think against teams like Everton or say Southampton or those who are having like in the bottom six, I think we need to push on even after that first goal.
We have given Southampton and Everton 7 points this season out of 4 games. Southampton have just basically like won 6 or 7 games all season, and 2 of their wins are against us.
Chelsea should have just signed Warner for their one game against
Yeah,
Southampton.
two games because he likes to start by against them.
We would have surely won that game.
Yeah, because Southampton they are super open and Werner loves to play against an open team.
The Leeds Wolves game last night also is crazy.
Yeah, crazy. I mean, Wolves 2 red cards. Crazy as hell.
3-2, I think.
4-2. 4-2. Leeds won 4-2 at the end.
Yeah. Guys, not talking about it.
Now we can just pass at whatever pace we want.
Yeah. I think the same one we were lacking in the first half, 3, 4, 5, 6 passes, sequence of passes.
Yeah.
But now that we have the luxury of the roads, we can
Yeah, we can just do whatever we want. It's just a training session.
uh, necessary but efficiency.
Alright, just he could have got there. I mean, just touch and go. We have bench. We have bench. Who else do we have after that ones? Currently the bench. Yeah, currently the why is this taking so long? We didn't have the ball now. We have to defend. Decent switch of play in space. That's excellent defending. It's a good one.
Good topic, good topic.
Yeah.
Corner to defend, hopefully.
Yeah, we keep it simple and don't do anything stupid.
Yeah.
Redding's corner. Hand is up. Trying a different variety of the corner instead of putting it straight in. Oi.
Offset.
It's not offside. Nicely cleared away. Ball still with Redding. And just started doing what she has been doing all evening. She has been outstanding. So we have low poles, Lauren James, Sam Kerr, Buchanan, Akpan, Blades, Brown, and Claypole on the bench. So we could do with giving them players a chance.
The Mano chilling saw coming in.
To be honest, I don't want either of them. I mean, not that we need them.
I think one of them will come.
Yeah, we don't even need Buchanan. Boy, that's excellent play. Oh, that's beautiful play. Come on, transfer for Niam Charles. Yeah, what was that finish? That was a sick move.
Really bad.
That was a sick passing move. Look at that from back to front. So brilliant. And then the finish that was tame. That's a proper men's striker finish, you know. I mean, imagine if someone like Shevchenko can be made a flop. Then basically anybody can be made a flop. I mean, that guy was a champion. We got him and we didn't win the league. We won the cups, fair enough, but still.
But that was a different Chelsea. Like, you don't win a title, but you win something.
Yeah. I mean, even with Avram Grant, who actually has the best win percentage among any Chelsea manager, even like it's not enough sample space to measure, but I feel he was unlucky. I mean, because basically 3 times runner-up, Carabao Cup runner-up, which was the last trophy Spurs ever won. League we finished second, and Champions League, it just happened. So it was just not destined to be our year that season.
I just feel like, the 2012 Champions League, like if we you want to repaint this season, I mean, there are many similarities as well.
Yeah.
But more than anything, I just feel that time we had Lampard, Terry,
We had a
Gerrard,
spine.
those kind of leaders in the team.
Because Di Matteo wasn't exactly a great coach. He was just getting all of the big heads, all of the top
Exactly.
players together. He kept the dressing room fine and not.
Honestly, even against
Yeah, because AVP literally wanted to bench every single player.
so I think what Potter is going to add is team depends who all are the leaders in the team. You can see James, Thiago Silva, Ashley Better.
Even Enzo, I think Enzo has been doing well.
Enzo has been doing well. I don't know how vocal he is in the dressing room.
Yeah, that's
I think
there,
he's
obviously.
still new, but
Corner for
I
Chelsea.
think if you want to win the Champions League anyhow, it's about
Yeah.
yeah.
Corner for Chelsea to be taken by Goro right hand. Swung in with her left foot. How does it go past everyone and not no one gets a touch and Reddy can be on the counter, and so Fingal does brilliantly to get back and tackle. That's what you need from your team. You don't just have to attack. You need to defend also when your team demands it.
Yeah.
So yeah, those who follow MLS, I am a Jesus Ferreira stan from now. Shamelessly calling myself. He's an F. Oh my God! We're giving the ball away. Shit! Thank God.
Lucky.
Thank God. This is why I told we won't keep a clean sheet, because we might give a one or two stupid mistake or a jammy penalty.
But the shot went for a throw, I think.
Yeah. Oh, it could have, because literally it was borderline. Hey, we are making the change. It's the new faces or the not, it's not so regular faces. Both Reading and Chelsea making the double change.
I think Reading is making only one.
Yeah. Sophie Ingle comes off. That's the first change for Chelsea. Sophie Ingle comes off and Akpan comes on. That's the first change. The second change is Goro Wrighton coming off.
Right.
Expectedly so.
Right. Yeah. Well deserved rest.
Yeah. I mean, thought we would have taken her off at halftime given that the shoulder injury she had to nurse, but expected that she had enough now. Who scored a third? Goro Wrighton scored. Beautifully worked goal, and Goro Wrighton with a simple tap in. Niam Charles should have scored the fourth. Sick passing, but just the finishing was a bit Timo Werner-esque.
Good try for the pass.
Yeah. Wrighton is off and Claypole is on. That's the second change for Chelsea.
I think I will just put Sample for last 10-15 minutes for fun. Just for fun.
Yeah.
Never know.
Because I was kind of skeptical at the start. What if this goes wrong? Because we have rotated so much. But the players have done the job. So fair enough. Florent James and Sam Kerr, they can just sit there. They don't need to risk anything. Wrap them in a cotton wool as much as you can, because we need them. Basically, for every single game, we need them now, because League is there, Champions League is there, and now the FA Cup is gone to the semi-final stage. So basically, we need them for every game. Maybe in the other league, one or two league games, you can kind of rest them and bring them from the end. But at least,
Leagues are too close. The league standings are still too close.
yeah, I know.
So you're on top. like a big lead.
Yeah, we're not just like running with like a 10-point lead or something. You can't have a 10-point lead. We have lost only like one game, and we have drawn one game and we have won the others, and we still don't have like a healthy lead. That just shows the competition. Yeah, that's a foul on Chelsea. Yes, very good. I don't know how that was.
But love the way Charles held the ball for so long.
Yeah, despite being down, she just somehow. You have everyone watching, 10 of you, 10, 11 if you're watching on my channel, make sure to check out the Fanspire as well. Um, title is tagged to the channel is tagged to the title. You just click that, it just takes you straight there, doesn't even take you off this channel. And hopefully we can do more. We can keep on doing more like this as letting around an attack. All in, that's good defending from Millie Bright, excellent clearance. Boy, Just Carter for the first time is beaten.
Yeah, first time I think.
Yeah, but he somehow cleared it away. Look at the work, hustle and the work ethic.
Hey, come on. That's a really loose pass.
Yeah, should have been first time, and still we have the ball. Oi! Oi! It just wouldn't break for her. A chance wouldn't turn up.
Yeah.
Good thing for me, it's only 10:30 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. on a Sunday, so I have enough time to kill. I mean, and El Clasico is only at 2 p.m. So
I mean, but for us Indian fans, it's like a big.
yeah, exactly. I mean, they love to keep Indian fans awake.
You can't keep it at 1:30 on Sunday.
Yeah, exactly, and like.
Foul. By Chelsea expected.
What are you doing?
This is how Chelsea should have.
It's still a good 20 plus minutes, and it's just comfortable. We're just having fun. 3-0. Just bang in a few goals. Try to bang in a few goals or just keep it safe and just get back home.
If this was a school game in India or whatever it is, this game would have been ended, 10-15 minutes earlier.
As in?
So generally, when like, especially if there are smaller kids like under 6, 8.
Yeah, okay.
So when it's like a one-sided game, like it's like already 4-5 nil. So the second half is apparently reduced by 5 to 10 minutes depending on the schedule.
I don't know why they do that, but still, I mean,
Yeah,
give a chance to show something.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I told you we would concede.
But
Hey, Millie Bright was turned fidget spinning settings. Right, and a tune up in the men's FA Cup. I think even in the women's FA Cup, they were 2-0 up. Look at that, Millie Bright. Literally doing what Koulibaly did yesterday. Being allowed to spin so easily. Great defending, and I told you this would be Sheffield United are beaten Brighton at 2-0 against Grimsby and made play Fulham today. See, I told you we want a clean sheet. Absolute shit defending from England Lionesses captain. Yeah, yeah. Two more goals from Reading will be too much. Vinith is just off for a while. He will be back. That's why you see the Skype signal. '71 minutes played. It's Reading 1, Chelsea 3. And what seemed a comfortable lead kind of been cut short. But hopefully this stays at least 3-1 or we make it 4-1. I don't want us to concede in the last minutes and make it make it very entirely win. Oh, he's back.
Yeah, so I have to just charge keep my devices on charge.
That's fine. So that's what I was saying. So hopefully we don't concede one more and put ourselves in too much pressure.
Yeah, I mean it will be the repeat of what we said. We were leading 3-9, 3-2. So
Yeah.
that shouldn't happen.
Musovic has a clean sheet repellent, always concede, but that was poor defending from Bright. I mean, you can't fault Musovic for that. Millie Bright,
Many tried obviously shouldn't have been thrown like that, but even if you see the cross itself shouldn't have come because like Mata was easily nutmeg for the
Yeah.
cross.
I mean, it's just Musovic that it just happens, but you can't fault Musovic for the goal. Millie Bright was turned literally, so you see, it's like you commit too much forward and then you easily turn. For an experienced defender like that, it was a basic school error, school stuff error.
See the way both the teams are fighting for the ball looks like some feistiness is back.
Now, Millie Bright with the foul. What the fuck are you doing there? Free kick for Reading. Absolutely. If we concede, I swear to God. Ay, ay, ay. Reading free kick. Free kick. Dingswinger comes in. Oi, that was a very good one, by the way. And luckily, no one got a touch. Easy catch for Musovic. Musovic taking her own sweet time to kick the ball.
I don't think so. Any goalkeeper follows the 6-second rule.
Yeah. I think that's only for the like when you're taking goal kicks or something because the ball is still effectively in play.
Yeah.
So
You're supposed to release within 6 seconds.
yeah, that's there. We've even seen in FIFA that 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 the timer goes down. Because basically when you see goalkeepers bounce the ball, you see players take the ball off them and score. Yeah. I.e. Samuel Eto'o against Cardiff City. I remember that one. Hey, come on. This is Canyard. Hey, okay, ball still with us. Keep the ball. Yes, good one. Come on, Niam. Charles for a cross. Ball in, and it could have been a better one. Reading are not going down without a fight. Well, that's an excellent tackle. Oi! Canyard, hey!
I don't know, the players feel tired or what? The touches, the quality of touches has been very bad.
Yeah. Millie Bright clears it. And a boot comes off. Literally, the boot came off. I'm seeing something orange in color, and I'm like, that's not a flag, is it? when the NFL games where they literally throw a flag. It's not that flag, by the way. Just Carter has been a bit suspect. Oh my God, he's beaten again. Don't give away a penalty, please, at this stage. It's the last thing you want.
Yeah, I think just now the setting out.
Hey, what are you doing? It's like no one wants the ball. It's like, hey, you take it, you take it, you take it.
Is it Chelsea want to make this an interesting game for the
Yeah.
Bramley fans?
They've traveled away from London to Reading. They've come in coaches, trains, buses. If the game was on in 75 minutes, it'll be boring. Let's make it interesting. But to be fair, they do it equally though. They make home and away games interesting. So fair enough. The Reading corner, which should have never been a corner in the first place. Chelsea plays moving like a touchpin not planned. Corner comes in. Oi! I think it's a foul given if in favor of us. Thank God. Musovic is down. I mean, not thinks he's feeling something. The corner. Not sure what foul it was, but we'll take it. Not that I care.
I think it was just a block on the keeper.
Yeah, like literally standing with her and
But I think Musovic got injured because of right. And when she backed into
yeah.
right.
Game is not over yet because Chelsea like to do things the hard way. We don't like to do. We cannot do easy things.
But I noticed last night in the men's game, apparently in the second half, it was a fourth half. Koulibaly and Watchalong had some wars between them. Don't know what it was about. I mean, it was very minor apparently, but you could see them arguing with each other, and I think Tadashi came.
Had to interfere.
Yeah,
I just hope it's nothing serious. I mean, spats happen, but generally next day training they'll be like, yeah, sorry, and then we'll just carry it on.
yeah. I just feel that it's always in the heat of the game.
Yeah, some things get said and then proper professionals, and we are bringing another substitute. Niam Charles comes on and then Lloyd Pauls. Melanie Lloyd Pauls. Niam Charles. It was number 21, so it's Niam Charles.
Good game.
Yeah. Melanie Lloyd Pauls from Germany comes on, and good to see her actually play, given that she has come back after a long time and she's finally playing. So
I mean, it takes another level of dedication which I admire. I mean, just gave birth to a child and then
yeah,
to get back in that match fitness, not an easy job.
yeah, exactly, and especially when they give birth, you in the first few like months you have like a weight gain or something because of natural reasons. It's not that due to anything else. You have a weight gain, and from that to get back to fitness, train again, and
Exactly.
it will take at least like what, like maybe a year, because to come back to proper fitness to at least come back to proper year to at least come back to what we to normal.
Even now, MIS is just slowly
Easing her, she's not throwing her into the starting 11.
yeah, because she is definitely a player who would start and who has started for MIS
Definitely.
consistently. Good turn.
I feel we're being a bit labored and when we're making decisions. Now look at this.
That extra second we are taking to release the ball.
When is the next women's match? We play on Wednesday against Lyon away in the Champions League, possibly our biggest game of the season. And fingers crossed we somehow get through that because the Champions League is the only thing left. Oh, that's good play. It's a nice play. Cross in. Hey, it's not. Yeah. Floated in more than just at pace. Hey, get the ball off her. No, never mind. Okay, nice. Fair play to Reading. They're not giving up the ghost. And they're
I mean, they have to reach a knockout game.
Yeah.
You can't expect anything else.
No, but sometimes you see heads drop when the third goal goes out. Okay, that's a nice. That's too long for Jessie Fleming, and she looks tired by the way she's running towards the end.
Yeah. Her touches, everything. She looks tired.
Yeah. Last 7 minutes, and I honestly think it's only a matter of time. Loy Poles is fouled, so Chelsea free kick. It's a chance to put a ball in the box. We went to the first match over first today Mumbai pe.
Which one?
India Australia first today. You went for the game and one kid.
No, I was in office.
Okay. And tickets were also like kind of shit expensive, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Ball in, nicely defended.
I'm watching few friends' stories putting like to match it.
Oh yeah, nice, brilliant from Kanyad. Come on, make this 4.
That's a problem. She's a whack.
Hey, that's a nice finish though from Millie Bright.
She just got
Whacked in the face.
Luckily, no card.
Yeah. Wait, the physio, team doctors are asked to be arriving. So hopefully it's not serious. Hopefully it's nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, you were okay. Even tickets, I think minimum ticket was like 900,000 rupees. I think it was.
So which one?
Wankhede Mumbai ODI.
I mean, I didn't see the prices or check the prices, but I'm pretty sure they would have been on the higher end.
Yeah. Minimum, I think it was 1,000, 1,200. Even for the IPL, I mean, lowest ticket is 990 for God's sake.
Yeah. But in like ISL tickets for Mumbai's matches are cheaper.
Obviously. I mean, you can't imagine IPL prices at 250 and ISL prices at 900.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be nice to put IPL prices at 250. But that way...
And during peak matches or like Mumbai, Chennai or some matches like Mumbai, Bangalore and all.
Yeah.
The 900 ticket will be sold for 1,500, 2,000.
Not on the BMS website, but outside.
Yeah. Outside, people will spend any.
Shamelessly, they will hack it up to 2K, 3K, because they know there are people willing to buy them. Even here, like for the Warriors game, even for the Lakers game. I mean, I saw like the last 3-4 days, like just leading to the game. The minimum ticket was 200. So that's how like their resale prices are like they put crazy. And the thing is, if people buy it, good luck to you. You get paid 200. If they don't, it's on you.
And there's an extra additional risk that you get for selling for tickets.
No. Here it's like it's you select in that online platform itself, so that's fine.
Also.
In that same so there's this Ticketmaster website. So in the same platform, you sell it for whatever price you like. So here the thing is, if they sell it, they sell it. If they don't, it's up to you.
That just went for a corner.
Yeah, a waste corner considered by Reading. So yeah, so if you sell it, you sell it. If you don't sell it, then it's up to you.
Yeah.
So that way it's fine. But you do see, obviously, you do see people outside asking for tickets and whatnot in a last minute attempt.
I mean, it's like a good side hustle.
Yeah, get some extra money. I mean, I know people who deliberately buy tickets just to sell them at a higher price.
I mean, you can literally get 10% of the price.
Corner coming in, that's a good punch. Still a throw for Chelsea, I think. Yeah, but it's a yeah. That's the thing, and it's not even illegal. It's legal. You not even 100%. You can get extra.
Yeah.
Because I remember in the women's team when we played, the US women's team played in Dallas. Initially, since I'm a Dallas season ticket holder, I got the pre-sale access for those tickets for some of the tickets, and those tickets I got for a price of $35 on match day and closer to match day. In that same section, tickets were selling for like $120, $130. So imagine. And that 120 does not go back to the association. It goes to Hot Pocket.
Yeah.
Only the 35-40 goes to the association. Two more changes for Chelsea. Number 38, number 37, planning to come on. So yeah, nice nice day out in the field for the French players or for the new younger players.
Yeah.
Tanya goes off, Brown comes on. That's the third change for Chelsea, and the fourth change. So yeah, giving a day out to the folks there.
So both Kerr and James are coming on.
Kurt, James, Buchanan. I just hoped and prayed we didn't need them. Thank God we didn't need them. The other change is Jesse Fleming coming off and Blades coming on. So, Jesse Fleming, decent game in my opinion.
I think second half was better than the first. I mean, not the last 10-15 minutes, but the way we started the second half.
Yeah, we were just on smoke.
We were more dominant, more chances. Very clear we needed another goal.
Yeah.
But yeah, defensive errors were happening.
Obviously, clean sheets, and it's like we are just allergic to clean sheets. "90 minutes are up. It's just stoppage time now. It's only a matter of time how much."
It ended up so well, but I think it was about 5 minutes. I'm not sure. I saw 5 minutes on the board, I think.
Oh, the board could be. Yeah. Yeah, so it's 5 minutes of stoppage time, and it's only a matter of how much we score more. I think it'll probably be this. I said 4-1. He said 4-0. None of us got it right. 4-1 could still happen.
You can still get it right.
Yeah. But I think it'll just be 3-1 because Not that we are thirsty for a goal or they're not trying to look for anything more, but it's just that simply they're trying to just see the game out, not doing anything stupid. Ball over the top and nearly a sticky situation for their goalkeeper. Tackles flying in randomly. Again, pass also flying randomly. Beautifully done. I think she's offside.
Good touch.
Yeah, offside. Expected offside. He was offside. There's absolutely zero doubt. But yeah, on to the semi-finals we go. We wait the draw on Monday. Not Monday. Tuesday, sorry, because 21st is Tuesday. We wait the draw for that day. And I think for our luck, we'll probably end up getting Brighton. And the other side will be the Manchester Derby. But if we get Manchester United, it's a safe part to the final. But if we get Man City, it could turn sticky. Because Man City are obviously a very good team and they like to score for fun. And their striker, Bunny Shaw, has broken the Man City record for a season. So, in the WSL, I think he's broken a record for this season. So, that will be sticky. So, I'm hoping we get Man United. So, it'll be an easy part to the final. No offense, United fans. But I just think.
To be fair, they are second in the league. So
No, but the thing is, they've never beaten us in their head to head. 8 games, 7 wins, and 1 draw.
that's true. But I think this is going to be an easy game because the cup is always.
Yeah. I'm not saying easy, but I'm just saying I know for a fact we'll win. Because Brighton, we have a Brighton. Brighton is like our bogey team. It's like the men's team. We have Bournemouth, West Brom. For that, Brighton is women's team's bogey team, and City are the City. It's always a sticky one. So we wait to see what happens in those games. But yeah, if we get Man United, I think we will get through. Not easy, but we should qualify.
So looks like this is going to be the final score.
Yeah.
Reading on Chelsea 3. If I saw the time right on the board, we have another minute to go. I've never seen Emma is actually sitting for too long.
Yeah.
Regardless of the scoreline.
I mean, not that she needs to get up or something, but okay, Chelsea might have one more attack before this game ends. It is Claypole. Still the ball with Chelsea. Shot comes in. It's a weak shot. Cleared away. And Magda Eriksson being allowed to turn. Again, Magda, how are you getting turned so easily? You're literally going close to her to the point that she's like, okay, I'll just roll you over. Heading on the attack, ball in, and it's an easy catch for Musovic. And there is the full-time whistle.
That's the end. So comfortable 3-1
They won Chelsea 3 in the FA Cup quarter-final. We move on to yet another semi-final. The draw is on 21st, which is on the Tuesday. It's a 6:30 p.m. UK time, which is about 11:30 a.m. From where I am, and 10 p.m. IST. So you can watch it at whatever convenience. And when you look at the other results, this is Women's FA Cup. United that away. And the other one, Brighton have 1-2 nil away. So Brighton are through to the semi-final as well, alongside the Man United and Chelsea. Aston Villa play Manchester City in about 3 hours time. So I expect Man City to win that one given the form they are in, and Man City should win that one. And the FA Cup draw is on day after tomorrow. And of course, the El Clasico is in 4 hours time. That will be an interesting watch. And Vineet Bhai, your thoughts before we end this?
Yeah, I think it was a relaxed game compared to the ones we did for Arsenal.
Yeah.
But I mean, like you mentioned, the first half we won't dominate. It was comfortable, but I think second half we were a bit more dominant and just draw the game out. At least clean sheet would have been better.
Yeah,
But onto the semi-finals we go. Doesn't matter if we concede or go and the clean sheet.
exactly.
So
It doesn't matter how it comes as long as it keeps coming. And I'm only two short of 900. Disappointed not to get them by the end of the stream. We'll probably stick around for a while and just talk through the players if you have time. That is. So let's go through the starting lineups one by one. Musovic in goal. What do you give our player rating?
I think she didn't have much to do. So I mean, 7 or 10.
Yeah, I would say a six.
Not for anything. She didn't have much to do. That's the only thing. Otherwise, I could have given a higher rating or
Yeah. Obviously, she had to pick the ball out of the back of the net once, but apart from that, she didn't really have anything to
that's
do.
not all.
So we'll give her a 7 for Musovic. Millie Bright,
Maybe like she was good in parts. She was good, but obviously one error as well. 7 or 10 as well. Overall.
I would say like a 7 is kind of like say generous, but I think 6 would make sense because at parts she was making mistakes as well, and for the goals he got turned so easily.
Yeah. But I don't think so. Like there are major mistakes of
Yeah,
other than that goal, obviously.
yeah,
So I felt that 7 or 10 would be a fair one.
probably makes sense.
Yeah.
Sophie Ingle,
I didn't see much of her. I mean, obviously the position she's playing, but maybe that's why I'm going for 6 on 10. The only reason because I couldn't see much of her.
yeah, 7 on 10, standard 7. I mean, not she didn't do much, but she didn't do too wrong as well. Jess Carter,
I would have given her 9 on 10, but second half she was a bit shaky, so I'm going to go for 8 on 10.
yeah,
I mean, easily it could have been 9 on 10 for her.
yeah, easily could have been 9, but it drops down to a 6 because second half she was kind of iffy here and there. So
Yeah, at 6 at least, but because 8 on 10 at least, because I mean, she has the potential to be 10 on 10 in the way she was playing in the first half.
exactly, and the goal as well.
Yeah, exactly.
On to Guru Raitan, the first of the mids.
8 on 10.
Yeah, solid. Yeah, that's it. You can't say more. I mean, she was nursing an injury. Like she did get a shoulder injury, but she did get the third goal. Hopefully, it's nothing serious. And she starts against Leon, which is a much huge game, which is a much important game to be fair. And Magda Eriksson, the captain.
I would say 6 or 7 on 10. The way I gave Millie Bright.
Hmm.
I mean, 6 on 10 would also be fair. I think.
Fair enough. Jesse Fleming.
Jesse Fleming was good at right. I
Yeah.
would give her 8 on 10. I mean, she held the ball well, created some opportunities.
Yeah, fair enough. At the end of, she did look a bit tired. It's just I think she kind of just exerted herself too much when she didn't need to, but it is what it is. She did feel a bit tired. Hopefully, she got substituted rightfully so. Hopefully, then hopefully it's not a big issue or something. Melda, of course, she did get the penalty. She scored that.
I would say Melda 9 on 10. I mean, she held the ball superbly in midfield. Her passing was top notch.
Yeah,
She got a penalty goal.
yeah,
And I think she created many chances, you orchestrated the 15. So I feel 9 on 10 would be justified for me.
Yeah, fair enough. Canard, the other.
7 on 10.
Yeah,
7 on 10.
and 7 for Charles and Abdulina as well. I mean, pretty standard performance. I mean, nothing great, nothing less. And
Yeah, I would say 7 to Charles was good.
yeah,
She was good. She could have gone to 8, 9 herself, but the chances which she missed, the
yeah,
missed passes, I mean, the chances she could have created.
yeah,
That's why 7
probably.
on 10.
And substitutes came on. The newbies and the players who don't get regular game time. Of course, low balls came on, and the other Claypole, the other players did come on. So overall, fairly comfortable effort at the box of at the office, and I will be coming up with one or two videos later in the day. Probably the one with Mohan Bagan changing the name from to Super Giants, and then probably the NFC Madras
But
video one.
that's a different obsession of when to name his team Super Giants.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, at one point it was McDowell Mohan Bagan in 2015, 14, 15, 16 times, but Mohan Bagan, the name is there. So it's not merged with anyone. It's just Mohan Bagan. So as long as any suffix name is there, I don't think they would care less.
Yeah, I mean, that was the fans thing, right? We don't want 80K, that's it.
Yeah. Put them as a separate team if you want, but don't put them with us. And lo and behold, 80K has been scrapped altogether. But I think this was their end goal to invest in Mohan Bagan one day because Mohan Bagan was running out of investors at one point of time. So it is what it is. And that is the end of the stream. I'll probably be coming up with one or two uploads later in the day, probably shorts or something. But just I'm en route to 1K, and same thing for Vineet as well. His next target will be, I think, 700 subs, and my next target is 900 subs. So hopefully we get there. We will get there. It's only a question of when. And we will be doing lots of streams like this. Of course, next week the women's streams do continue when we play Manchester City away. And make sure to stay safe and wash them hands. And thank you, Vinit Bhai, once again for joining. And see you all soon.
Thanks for doing this.
Yes, of course.
Performance.
Yes.